right. You work out, but still can't get rid of that muffin top or love handles. And that's where our next doctor comes in. Here with how you can freeze that fat away. Welcome back, board-certified plastic surgeon, Dr. Paul Vitenas, Jr. from Mirror Mirror Beauty Boutique. Hello there. All right, a lot of us get in that mirror, and we're like, if I could just here and just here. But as you touched on earlier, sometimes we can do all the right things, and we just have naturally in our body, the way that we're made is where that fat is deposited. So you can't exercise it away, you can't eat it away.
You know, Deborah, we come from one cell, and in that one cell, there is a genetic blueprint for all of us. And that genetic blueprint has a blueprint of how many fat cells we have in our body and where they're positioned. And we all know we have fat cells everywhere underneath our skin. When we gain weight, our rings get tighter. When we lose weight, our rings get looser.
So that's that same fat cell that's either expanding or shrinking?
Correct. Fat cells act like balloons. You put fat into a balloon or into a fat cell and it gets bigger. When you eat more calories than you burn, those excess calories are put into the fat cell. When you eat less calories than you burn, those lipid fat comes out of the fat cell gets smaller.
So we know that in times past there have been treatments where they would say, hey, we can shrink the fat cell. The problem is you can shrink it, but it's still there.
Correct.
So if we want to get rid of the problem, we got to get rid of the fat cell.
Correct. And so what most people don't understand about fat cells is that blueprint specifies a certain number of fat cells that you have throughout your lifetime. Remember when you were a kid, your mother told you don't get too many x-rays because you carry the x-rays around all your life? Well, fat cells are exactly the same way. You don't get more fat cells during your lifetime, and you don't get less unless you have something done to get rid of some of those fat cells. And for years and years and years, plastic surgeons have done liposuction to remove fat and fat cells. And we really haven't felt that there was a technology that was good enough to be reproducible and really worked. And in the last several years, we've now got a technology that really works.
And the thing that's important to a lot of, you can do surgery, and you do surgery on other things, and that's what's effective, but less trauma to the body, less downtime to the body, that's attractive to a lot of people.
It's tremendously attractive. I mean, someone who is busy, doesn't have time to take off, to have surgery, and then to have the recuperation from surgery, can go into the Mirror Mirror Beauty Boutique and in an hour have a CoolSculpting treatment which will reduce the fat in the area that is their problem. And they can then go back to work.
So like we'll do this next time, but seriously, like I could be underneath that thing right now. You could be freezing it like right now. By the time the show was over,
and you could literally be doing the show while you were getting your fat frozen.
Next time you come back, that's what we're going to do. But anyway, all right, so tell us, for those people who don't know how it works, tell us, okay, so here it is right here. So you have the area of fat that's being sucked up into this device right here that's of concern, okay?
So everybody has a little bit on their flanks, a little muffin top, a little something when you put on your jeans. Yes. So there's an applicator, which is being depicted right now on the screen, that basically sucks the fat into that area, and there are two cold plates here, which then lower the temperature of the fat cells. And you can see the fat cell with the fat inside the fat cell. And this fat is mostly contained of water, and that water, when water is frozen, it expands. And so what happens is the fat cells themselves develop crystals, and those fat cells actually die. And remember, you only have a certain number, and when those are gone, you don't have that many anymore.
And so it's expelled through the body. But the thing is,
you just get rid of them through your body.
Now, I know when people hear that, they go, okay, you killed the fat cell. What about the skin tissue on the outside? What about the rest of our skin? Is that fine?
It is actually fine. And what you're going to see is some pictures of before and after of patients who've had the CoolSculpting procedure.
Soft puffiness
She's
around
had
here.
CoolSculpting on her abdomen and on her flanks and the upper abdomen. And you see her skin looks perfectly fine.
Right.
Now, this is not a procedure for people who are massively overweight.
It's not weight loss.
Correct.
It's fat
and have
reduction.
A lot of extra skin. But for a tremendous percentage of the population.
Look at that.
Look
Wow.
at this. These results are comparable to liposuction.
Yeah.
Without the downtime and without the surgery.
So fix it and forget about it. And the thing is, if you want to go back in later and do just a little bit more,
you certainly can. You can repeat this process. We recommend that people have 2 treatments per area to see the real maximum benefit that they're going to have.
Right.
You certainly can treat multiple areas. Guys, a lot have the little love handles here we don't like. When our suits are too tight, they bulge a bit. Ladies, when they put their jeans on, would love to get those to go away.
yeah, in fact, we have Julie who's with us today. Hi, Julie. Okay, and so, Julie, you had some of those stubborn areas. Like, one of the things that I know for a lot of women, no matter what style bra we wear, it's like it digs in there and you see the so-called bra fat area,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So tell us about going through this process, what it felt like, and what you started to see.
Okay, it's not, a lot of people ask the main question, is it painful? It's not, it's uncomfortable.
Nothing's painful that removes fat for me.
Okay, no.
Right?
It's all worth it. I'm very pleased with my results. I just went and did my second treatment 2 weeks ago. So that was a 30-day. You do a 30-day retreat just to get the extra, fat cells that weren't grabbed the first time.
Yeah, and then you start, and then eventually it starts exiting through the body, and you start saying, okay, so stand up for me, because I know I love this style of pants that I can't wear because things like fall off, but that straight line pant, is that something that you could have worn easily?
No, ma'am.
In fact, yeah. So, yeah, when you have that kind of, and it just smooths things out there. Look at, you worked that right there. All right. So, in terms of reduction, 25 to 35% reduction in the fatty tissue generally for people the first time.
Yes, and we don't like to quote numbers,
Right.
but there's a significant reduction with one treatment and a better treatment with the second treatment.
Yeah, and we're looking at all these different areas: the abdomen, the flanks, upper back, the bra rolls, right? Lower back, arms, thighs, double chin, male breast. So all those areas where we have those kind of fat deposits there. And again, once it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back there. Yeah. All right. Dr. Vitenas and Mirror Beauty Boutique are giving away a free CoolSculpting treatment worth up to $2,000. To register for your chance to win, log on to mirrorhouston.com/win, mirrorhouston.com/win. While you're there, click around to learn more about CoolSculpting and other services they offer. You can also call and schedule an appointment at 281-810-9083, 281-810-9083. Can you leave that machine here just through the lunch hour? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.